And we're always happy when Jeff Hahn stops by. He is a certified financial planner over at S.D. Parker & Company right on Main Street in Williamsville. And Jeff can tell you what to expect when it comes to your finances. Welcome back, Jeff. It's good to see you.
Good morning. It's great to see you.
Good morning. Well, today we're going to dive right into the current state of the investment market. What's the latest?
Yeah, you know, we've gone in the last few weeks from all-time highs to a little bit of a correction almost. Things have pulled back. There's been a lot more, we call it volatility in the market. That's when it goes down. It's called volatility. So it's changed a lot. You know, the investment markets are very liquid. You can buy and sell stocks almost on an immediate basis, actually on an immediate basis. And so that leads to price change, and we've been going through a little of that lately.
Well, let's talk about how stocks and bonds play a role in all of this. Is one safer than the other?
Well, you know, stocks are, you're buying ownership of companies. Bonds, you're making loans. You know, when we loan money, all we want to get is our money back, and we want to get paid back and get some interest. So the range of fluctuation on the bonds is pretty narrow, a couple percentage points, whereas the stocks can change up to 50% at any given time, an individual stock, that is. And movements in the markets overall, when it goes down 10%, that's called a correction. And we're kind of getting close to that right now from the all-time highs that were just reached in September, right? So it's a lot of fluctuation lately.
Jeff, for those Western New Yorkers who are tuning in right now, let's talk about what you do at S.D. Parker.
No, we help people. We have our saying is we help people plan, invest, and succeed. And those are the two things that we're really trying to create, or the three things, I should say. So it's a client will come to us and we'll review their circumstances, and we try to figure out how we can invest for them in the best quality investments that we can find. And oftentimes we're trying to simplify the circumstances for them.
Yeah, you mentioned when a new client comes to you, you ask yourself two questions. What are they?
Yeah, it's what can we do for this client to improve the investment quality, and what can we do to simplify the circumstances for them? A lot of times we'll see, Courtney, people will have various accounts. They may not fully understand what they own, so we do a lot of time explaining things and how they work. And oftentimes you'll see a client, they'll have 3 or 4 accounts and they're all invested in basically the same thing. And it may not be the right thing for them. So that's how we guide people. You know, we're working with families. We're in the 4th generation for some of our families. Our youngest client is under a year old, about 6 months old, and our oldest just turned 100. Yeah. So we're with folks of all circumstances and ranges of income and asset.
Well, you've been in the business for more than 100 years, so you got to be doing something right. Yeah.
1925 it was first started.
Jeff, thank you so much for joining us here on AM Buffalo this morning. Jeff Hahn is a certified financial planner for S.D. Parker & Company, so don't be a stranger, folks. Give Jeff and his coworkers a call and start planning your financial future today.